Hello and welcome to the daily Forex report for October 30th. We are looking at the the pound US dollar pair. You can see this pair is consolidating down, drew some trend lines. Let me back out a little bit. You can see those a little better. Looking for a breakout. There's definitely a breakout coming. Let me show you how I'm looking to play this one. If we have a break to the upside of that trend line, it's a longer term trend line, looking for it to go up about 87 pips or so, using a stop loss of about 1 to 1. Now, if it breaks to the downside, look for a stop loss of about 50, and I'm looking for it to come down at least 86 pips, if not down to 120 pips. So that is what I'm looking for during this next session. Make sure to keep an eye on this trade as the pound is consolidating down long term, and overall the trend is to the downside. So I think a move to the downside will have more weight than a move up. Now, as far as news goes, tomorrow we have the Canadian gross domestic product for August being released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Consensus on that one is that the previous was 1.9%, and it looks like it potentially could drop down to 1.7%. All right, as far as what I'm looking at as far as ranges go, the US-Japanese yen pair had a very large range, overall moving sideways. Look for this pair to potentially go up to 80.32, possibly down to 78.98. Look for some resistance around 80.15, and look for some support around 79.25. Now, the Euro-USD pair closed higher during this last session. Look for it to potentially go as high as 130.60, possibly down to 128.32. Look for some resistance around 130,000, and look for some support around 128.75. Pound US dollar pair we talked about. As far as where we think it's going to go, the ranges we're showing at 161.58, possibly down to 159.73. Look for some resistance around 161.15, and look for some support around 16,000. Now, the US Swiss, it did not make a new high, did close down. We are looking for it overall to be heading long term, kind of sideways, as you can see here. Look for it to move lower over the next session or two. Potentially, though, going as high as 194.11, possibly as low as 0.9260. Look for some resistance around 0.9385, and look for some support around 0.9288. Well, that wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.